With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They'll start on the ground with Lynch. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. They'll run again with Lynch. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one 28 yards on the ground.
Well, partner, I have to say they called him in the right defense there. Nickel set, 5th defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Then he will take it across midfield and down to the 45. They run up the middle with Foster, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. The throw over the middle taken in, and they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. The quick slant, good for a first down, a gain of 12. A shotgun handoff now, Foster. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. On the defensive side, tackled by John Randall.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Back to throw. Luck. Open man. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Now it's Luck. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
A give. This is Foster. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Luck. And that will be incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that position is facing fourth down.
So on fourth down, here's the Ravens Pro Bowl kicker Justin Tucker out onto the field. Tucker's kick is good, and the Ravens strike first at 3's in. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they'll be looking to make amends for that first drive, which came to a rather abrupt ending.
Certainly did, and I remember going back to my notes before this game, and a lot of times when I scout a guy, I have a little section about how does he handle adversity. And in this case, a big check mark. He may have thrown the first interception, but I don't think he's going to throw very many more.
Joe Montana on second down. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at the 38-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 at the 38. They'll hand off to Foster, and he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. They'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11.
Sometimes being a linebacker in the middle of the field is kind of like being a doctor on the field. You got to make the right diagnosis. Here he correctly sets his run and shoots through to make the play in the backfield.
That's caught left side to Tyron Pitts. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Here's Locke. And did he get the feet down? Yes, touchdown. Travis Kelce from 19 yards away. And they're able to add on to their advantage. Justin Tucker for the extra point. He's got it, and now it's a 10-0 lead here in the opening quarter. So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with it. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Sacked there by Jadeveon Clowney. On second down, Lynch. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 1 yard is the loss. They back up even further to a 3rd and 15.
Aaron Donald's secret, if there is one, to his play, his ability to contort his body in such a way that you can't get a good, clean block on it. He slides through holes and slides past blockers and makes plays just as we saw there.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
Well, based on what we've seen so far, I don't think you can even call this an off day anymore, partner, because this group we're watching, they are totally out of rhythm, trying to get their game plan up and running. That 0 on the scoreboard is glaring down at them with every incompletion.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Here comes Reed. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 35 yards that time on the punt. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're looking sharp, out early to a 10-zip lead and looking for more as they've got it 1st and 10. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. To throw is Locke. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Here is 3rd and quite a ways. Here's Locke. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Big strides. Look at him go. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Kyle Pitts, 67 yards. And the Ravens had 6 to their lead. Now Tucker to add the PAT. He's got it, and it's 17-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the 2nd quarter, but you're down.
You don't want to.
Well, no, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
On 3rd down, they go Lynch. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Montana going for it on 4th. Looking deep here for Chase. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Snatched by the safety Ed Reed. Well, you think of Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The drive will start with Arian Foster. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. Opening quarter, his opening carry of the game, and I think they'll give it to him a few more times, as they should.
You're exactly right about that. With that type of a run, you want to repeat it many times until they show signs of stopping it. I think he did his visualization exercises before this one, and they're paying off.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On 2nd down, here's Locke. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 38-yard line. Throwing is Locke. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Here's Locke. Open man, here's Foster. 2 yards on the pickup there. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Luck now to throw. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And they'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. A first down carry for Foster. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Arian Foster, 25 yards to the house. And the Ravens will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight.
Throughout the game, we're going to track so many different statistics, but one is becoming increasingly in vogue: explosive runs of 20 yards or more, and we just saw one right there to open this game.
Now we'll see how the other team responds, because when you get a play like that against you this early in the game, you got to feel like your back's against the wall a little bit.
Yeah, the pressure now increases on you because your first thought is what to answer right now.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Play clock down to 2, and we get a signal and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. First and 10 for Montana and company. Buying time to his left. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. They will look to throw. Montana. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Joe Montana here going to the air on first down. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now for getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Now Montana. And this heads straight to the sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, they won't. Here comes the flag. So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. And they'll send the slot in motion left. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's complete to Bo Jackson. Call it a gain of 12, but of course not a first down due to the previous penalty. Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. Diggs, the motion man left. Going to try to throw for it with Montana. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked up by 9-time Pro Bowler Ed Reed. And the Ravens are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
And you can't say enough about our man making the interception right there, Brandon. It's his 12th year in the league, and you told me before the game that he still got it, and he does. What a play that was to come away with the football.
Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. And out across midfield down to the 45. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. Going up the middle, Foster. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 62 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They keep it in the hands of Foster. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second down and 4. A give left side, Foster. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. On the run, it's Foster. He's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Foster on second down. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A 5-yard gain there makes it first and goal.
Some good strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
They'll try and punch it in with Foster. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Arian Foster with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Ravens go up by 2 touchdowns. Tucker with the extra point. And that'll make the score 14-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Well, Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. On first down, Montana. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. To throw is Montana. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown. Tucker now to add the point after. And it is now 21-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First do no harm.
And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown.
I mean, at this point, CD, what is not going their way in this first half? After that pick six, they now have a 4-possession lead here.
And that allows them to say to themselves, how about we get everybody involved, okay? Because this one is a runaway, and it's looking like it's going to be even more of a runaway. Everybody gets a chance to play and get a little bit of love. The more guys that get to watching the highlight reels from this one, the better.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it is 28-0.